Fariel Suleiman has lived in a village near Manbij, Syria, all her life. And during the last 14 years of war, it has been a perpetual frontline. Hospitals here barely function, and she says it's too dangerous to send her children to school.
The
girls were playing ball at the school and it went on the roof. They went to get it and they found a cluster bomb. They started playing with the balls, and when they threw one, it exploded. 2 were killed and 3 were injured.
Suleiman comes here to the city's only working hospital to get treatment for her children. But doctors say they pay out of pocket to run the generators, which they cannot do for much longer. And without electricity, they cannot help patients, officials say, even though this is the only facility serving about 1.5 million people.
Nobody cares. Manbij is a forgotten city. They don't know where we stand, and it is why there is no support.
Warring parties in Syria, however, care deeply about this strategic city. When the Syrian civil war began in 2011, Manbij was controlled by the government of fallen President Bashar al-Assad. Then it was taken by Islamic State militants. Kurdish forces took it next, building a network of tunnels to connect buildings and store weapons. In late 2024, rebel forces took most of Syria from the regime, and Manbij from the Kurds. Yet fighting continues here over control of a key dam outside the city, and car bombs have killed dozens of civilians in recent months, according to the local government. As the conflict goes on, the impoverished and isolated region becomes more and more unstable, says Abdel El-Monem Al-Mustafa, who heads the city's Civil Society Council.
After 2 weeks, there may be no bread here, but I don't have the capacity to bring bread for 1 million people. We are individuals here, not NGOs or associations.
He says he hopes Syria can unite under one army soon. But Kurdish forces see the Turkish-backed Syrian military holding Manbij as an existential threat. And with U.S. backing, the Kurds also bear a responsibility in their region that no one else wants: tens of thousands of Islamic State prisoners. And while militaries and politicians try to untangle this mess, locals here say to them, the war is not close to ending.
Manbij will never have rest. There will be no rest in Manbij.
As is common in Manbij, she doesn't say who she wants to win, because around here, you never know who will be in charge next. Heather Murdock, VOA News, Manbij, Syria.